Keir Starmer issued devastating blow as GMB viewers have their say in Landslide poll. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's popularity has dramatically plummeted according to a poll shared by ITV's Good Morning Britain. By Jenny Buzoglu, showbiz reporter. Keir Starmer's popularity has continued to plummet, according to a poll made by Good Morning Britain. Ahead of the general election in July, Mr. Starmer was the most popular of all the party leaders. However, according to an exclusive poll for the ITV programme, he is now the least popular, with just 33% of Labour voters believing the party has performed well in their first 100 days in government. More than half of voters want to keep winter fuel payments, which the Labour Party announced they were cutting just weeks after coming into power. Meanwhile, 74% of voters believe the rule on accepting free gifts should be changed. Mr. Starmer and Rachel Reeves sparked outrage back in July when they announced they were cutting winter fuel payments for pensioners. Mr. Starmer and the Chancellor claimed the major cut, worth about £1.3 is necessary to fill an alleged £22 billion black hole in the budget left by the previous Conservative government. The universal payment to pensioners, worth between £100 and £300 a year, will now be restricted to just those who receive pension credit. Susanna Reid grilled the Prime Minister on this decision during an interview on Good Morning Britain, asking if he would like to take this opportunity to say sorry to pensioners. The politician refused, saying, "Well, I am really concerned that we've been put in this position. When you inherit an economy with £22 billion missing, it is a really difficult set of choices. But what I don't want to do is to allow the economy to run out of control." Last month, members of the Labour Party infuriated the UK public once again after it emerged they had accepted luxurious gifts from donors. It was revealed that Angela Rayner could face a parliamentary standards investigation after being accused of failing to declare a trip to New York, which was paid for by Lord Ali, a multimillionaire peer. While Mr. Starmer sparked outrage after he was gifted Taylor Swift tickets by the Premier League before accepting hospitality seats at an Arsenal game. Ms. Rayner, who denies breaking Commons rules over declaring a stay, said she understood that people were frustrated about the emerging donations and gift stories swirling around top Labour figures, but insisted donations, gifts, and hospitality had been a feature of our politics for a very long time. Today, we're diving into a big story that's been creating waves across the UK political landscape. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has taken a serious hit in the popularity stakes, as shown by a landslide poll conducted by ITV's Good Morning Britain. According to this poll, Starmer's approval has plummeted dramatically since taking office, making him now the least popular party leader, a significant shift from being the front-runner ahead of the general election. The Good Morning Britain poll results revealed a stark 33% of Labour voters think the party has done well in its first 100 days. These low numbers appear to reflect public frustration over recent policy decisions, including one of the most controversial, Labour's plan to cut winter fuel payments for pensioners, a move that stirred widespread discontent. This policy shift has hit the Prime Minister's image hard. For years, winter fuel payments have been a crucial support for pensioners across the UK, helping them cover heating costs during the colder months. Labour's new policy will restrict this benefit to only those receiving pension credit, effectively removing it for many pensioners and saving an estimated £1.3 billion. Starmer has defended the decision as a difficult but necessary measure to address the £22 billion black hole he says Labour inherited in the budget. In an interview with Good Morning Britain's Susanna Reid, Starmer refused to apologise, stating, "When you inherit an economy with £22 billion missing, it is a really difficult set of choices. But what I don't want to do is to allow the economy to run out of control." Yet the backlash goes beyond policy decisions alone. Labour has faced additional criticism after reports surfaced of its leaders accepting luxury gifts and donations from prominent figures. The public has been vocal in its displeasure, with 74% of voters calling for stricter regulations on MPs accepting gifts. High-profile cases, like Deputy Leader Angela Rayner's trip to New York, funded by millionaire peer Lord Ali, have added fuel to the fire. Rayner is now under scrutiny and could face a parliamentary standards investigation over her undeclared trip, although she maintains that she adhered to Commons rules. The Prime Minister himself hasn't been spared from controversy, facing backlash after accepting tickets to a Taylor Swift concert and hospitality seats at an Arsenal game, sparking accusations of hypocrisy given Labour's promises to clean up politics. Despite this, Rayner defended Labour, saying donations and gifts have been a feature of our politics for a very long time, though she acknowledged the frustration among the public. With public sentiment so clearly against Starmer's government just 100 days in, Labour faces an uphill battle to regain trust. The poll has sent shockwaves across the political scene, and as Starmer's popularity continues to drop, Labour may need to rethink its strategies to reconnect with its base.